Cartoons. We all love them and hate them. But what would we rate them? That's the question I want to answer today. Today, guys, this is an unofficial Valence Scoot, but I will still say this is Valence Scoots. And today on Valence Scoot, I decided, hey, why not give you guys a bonus video? A bonus video of me doing a little tier list. I haven't done a serious list, so think of this as J-Mash 97 Lite. And this tier list video is going to be the ultimate OG Cartoon Network tier list. I think it's OG Cartoon Network shows. I think so anyways. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. After you subscribe, of course, go ahead and please subscribe. Please like and subscribe. First thing up I see down here is Bakugan. If you guys don't know what Bakugan is, it's a really nice show about people. It's basically a failed TCG alternative. It's trying to make a comeback, but I don't know. I don't like the show at all. There was just something about Dan and Marucho and Julie, and it was just something about them that's really cool. And there's just something about the new show that just seems so fake to me personally. It seems like one of those like failed Yu-Gi-Oh clones, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's just me personally. The Bakugan still look cool though. The toys and stuff, they still look amazing. But what would I rank Bakugan at? You know, Bakugan does start with a B. It does indeed start with a B. Next up, Total Drama. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Reality shows weren't my thing, so Total Drama wasn't my thing. So never seen it. Sorry guys, never seen it. It's fine. I don't care to see it. Courage, easy A, or B. Courage could be a B also, to be honest. You know what? Yeah, because I personally like Courage, but I wouldn't turn it on. Like I wouldn't like go, oh, let's watch this new Courage episode type thing. So yeah, I'd say B. Grim and Evil. Grim and Evil's my shit. Oh god, Grim and Evil's my shit. Going and to see like the OG Billy and Mandy for the first half, and the Hector Carne crew for the second half. Evil Con Carne is the name of it. It's just I fucking love it. I fucking love it. I'm gonna be honest. So Grim and Evil, I'm gonna be honest. That's either an S or an A. That's either an S or an A. I'm gonna say A tier. A tier. Ben 10 Alien Force. I remember that being really good. The Grandpa Max mystery on the first season was really interesting. I think he came back towards the end. I don't really remember much about Alien Force. I haven't went back and watched it since it first came on. The main stuff I remember about it is it was like 7, 6. It was a long time after the first Ben 10 where he got the Omnitrix again and decided to go down this adventure yet again. So, Alien Force. You know what? I don't dislike Alien Force, and I definitely watched that over Bakugan and Courage. So I'd go A. Teen Titans Go. People hate Teen Titans Go. I don't hate Teen Titans Go, but I wouldn't put it on. I'll do C. It's not bad. It has its moments. It definitely has its moments. Jack. Besides the final episodes in season 5, I'll always say I dislike the final episodes in season 5. I don't care. I even did a quiz on Jack recently, where I showed that I didn't remember much from the series, I guess, even though I went back and watched the whole thing. So for Jack, we'll put that the first one in S. Because I really like Jack. Over the Garden Wall. Haven't watched it. I really want to see it. It's been on my list for so long. I just personally haven't got around to watching it. Powerpuff Girls. OG Powerpuff Girls. It's still the shit. You know, a good day would be just pizza, like lights off, maybe candles, and Powerpuff Girls. So next time you're feeling lonely or just feeling down, do that. Powerpuff Girls. That's a solid A. That's a solid A show. Class of 3000. Although I do remember the opening song, I don't remember much from that show exactly. So if I just had to go based off of just the song and what it looks like, C, I guess? C would make the most sense to me. I do remember liking the show a lot as a kid though. Totally Spies is goated. I don't care. Totally Spies is goated. It doesn't matter what you say. Totally Spies, that's goated. Obviously S. Obviously S. Ed, Ed, and Eddie, I went back and watched it. It's actually pretty fun. Would people hate me for not including Ed, Ed, and Eddie in S tier? That's the thing. I have a video on Ed, Ed, and Eddie I'm gonna make soon, because there's this unofficial thing that's going on that I do want to talk about. But again, I don't think Ed, Ed, and Eddie was one of those shows where I'm like, I decided to turn it on. It was just like, it's just on. Because I used to just have Cartoon Network on a lot, so it used to just be on, kind of like Courage. But I do like it more than Courage, so I'd put it in A. I'm looking at this right here, and I don't know what I'm looking at. I genuinely don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what this is. I don't think I want to know what this is at all. So, haven't watched. I could have even said F. This Transformers animated thing, I'd never seen this one actually. Like, I remember seeing like the old school Transformers thing, and after the first movie, I don't think I watched any more Transformers after that. So, you know what? D. Sorry, Transformers. You're the first D. Bye, guys. We Bare Bears. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I've been binging We Bare Bears recently. It's the perfect show to have on in the background. It's just it's one of the first, I guess, slice of life cartoons of its time, because everything else has to have something going on. But I don't know, it just seems like a perfect background show to have. So I actually really like We Bare Bears. It's pretty modern, pretty funny. It's just background TV. We'll go B. I think it's a high B, higher than Bakugan at least. Benson Omniverse, well, I do remember liking Omniverse. I don't like it as much as Alien Force. It's gonna be either a B or a C. We'll go C, because I didn't, the art style threw me off for the longest, because Benson chose to just do the thing where it's like every couple of years we're gonna switch the art style and change it up entirely so you won't get tired of the show. Then Benson 2016 came out and nobody really liked that. Johnny Test isn't bad. I'm gonna say Johnny Test isn't bad. Johnny Test isn't bad. Is stupid TV that you shouldn't pay attention to and should only have on in the background, but it's definitely not as high as We Bare Bears. It's gonna be a D for me. It's gonna be a D for me for that one. And what's that? I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna put it in haven't watched because I don't know what this is. Billy and Mandy's S tier. I don't know why I said like that. I fucking love Billy and Mandy. Billy and Mandy's automatically up there as S tier. I fucking love that show and everything about that show for all the seasons, even up to the last seasons when they started including the more comedic characters like Fred Burger and Dracula. It just got funnier. It really just got funnier. I love that show, man. They Underfist. If they continued with Underfist, I would have loved that. I would have loved that. Camp Laszlo. Again, Camp Laszlo is one of those shows that I definitely would not turn on. Like, if it's on while the TV's just on the channel, sure. But if I see Camp Laszlo's on, it's definitely not something that I would turn on. If that makes sense. It's made by the same people that did Rocko's, which I've recently seen Rocko's within the last like 4 years, and that's one of my favorite Nick shows now. So for Camp Laszlo though, it's either C or D. We'll do C, but I do remember liking it as a kid. I just wouldn't watch it now. Uncle Grandpa, I don't care for Uncle Grandpa, mate. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care for Uncle Grandpa. Craig at the Creek, haven't watched. Chopsocky Chooks, I have watched. I liked it as a kid, but it's horrible now. It's horrible now. It's horrible now. Adventure Time's goated. Don't at me. Regular Show's goated. You can at me on that one. I don't care, mate. Regular Show's goated. Beyblade, the Metal series. While I do have my gripes with the Metal series, I'm giving that a solid C. Yu-Gi-Oh's pretty goated, mate. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't know. We'll do B. Even though I think Yu-Gi-Oh's super goated, I do like Yu-Gi-Oh better than Bakugan. Hold up now. I do like Yu-Gi-Oh better than Bakugan. Now we'll do A. Ultimate Alien. I feel the same way about Ultimate Alien as I did Alien Force. To be fair, there's not really that much of a difference between the shows. It's just more aliens. Yeah. Clarence, I don't remember liking Clarence. I don't. Cow and Chicken. Cow and Chicken is kind of goated, but kind of not. It's a solid C for me. I've seen some episodes, but I don't know. It's just a solid C for me. Generator X. I do like this show, not as much as Ben 10, but I did remember liking the show. It was coming on during some Cartoon Network action blocks, mate. Ben 10 and Generator X, they were like the main two shows. Oh my god. They were great. Don't hold me to it, but they were great. Hero 108. Hero 108, that's actually like it's like a morning show. Something you only catch in the morning when you're like getting ready for school type stuff. So I don't remember much from this at all. So I'm gonna put it in F. Casper, is that Casper? I haven't seen Casper actually. Like this, like the show Casper. Of course I've seen the live action thing for Casper, but I haven't seen this. Pokemon, I'm pretty sure Pokemon's goated. It definitely has some funny moments. I think Pokemon's pretty goated, to be fair. Pokemon's definitely goated. Clone Wars, I've seen a couple of episodes of Clone Wars, and I didn't remember disliking it. So I think if I watch more, it'll probably be higher, but for now, maybe with Generator X, since they're both action-y shows, I'll put it in B as well. Crypto the Super Dog. Why do people not like Crypto? I don't understand. Why do people not like Crypto the Super Dog, mate? It's such a good show. Maybe it's my kid mind manipulating me into thinking it's a good show, but still, it's a super good show. Fucking love Crypto. We're doing a solid B for that one. Oh, I said B. We're doing a solid B for that one. Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes is good, but I wouldn't turn on Looney Tunes. Like that's one of the shows where it's like it's just gonna be on to be on. It's not gonna be one of those shows where I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to watch this next Looney Tunes clip. Oh mate, this is gonna be so good. It's definitely not one of those things. We'll do C. Are people gonna hate my tier list? Oh no. People aren't gonna hate my tier list. What? This solid F. Is this just classic Cartoon Network in general? Because I can't understand what this is. Is this just the entire classic Cartoon Network? If this is just the entire classic Cartoon Network, solid S. Because there's nothing wrong with most of these shows that I'm listing up. I just need to rank them to feel validated. Kids Next Door. I love Kids Next Door. It's one of those shows. Kids Next Door doesn't get old, and it like you just love it even more while you watch it. The only things that I don't like about Kids Next Door is I want Galactic Kids Next Door. I really want Galactic Kids Next Door, but that never came to be because of CN Live. This is why people don't like CN Live. That's also why we didn't get Underfist. But Kids Next Door is goated. Should it be an S since it's goated? Or should it be an A? I put Grim and Evil in A and Powerpuff Girls in A. We're gonna put K&D in A as well. Ben 10 is goated, hella goated, more than Alien Force. So if I put Ben 10 in A, I feel like I'd have to put them in B. Cause I don't know, Ben 10 is more goated than them. But I don't know. We'll just put it in A. Johnny Bravo. Well, I do like Johnny Bravo. I don't know. Probably wouldn't pass that much these days. Johnny Bravo. I love the show though. It's funny. It's definitely funny. It's probably the reason why I get beat up a lot by women. Johnny Bravo would be. It's a solid C show. A solid C show, but I'd actually love watching Johnny Bravo. But a solid C show. I don't know what this is. What is this? 16-2? I know it's not 16 because I saw 16 further down. So yeah, what is this? 16-2? Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Haven't watched you, and you're probably F tier anyway. I can't tell what this is. I can't tell what this is. I'm gonna be honest. So I haven't watched Flapjack, I don't know why people hate Flapjack. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know why people hate Flapjack. It's hella goated. It's hella goated. By people, I basically mean my close personal friend. He hates Flapjack. But I guess I understand. Like, people are drawn to look people are drawn to look hideous. So I can understand that in a sense why you wouldn't like it. Some of the comedy can probably be a bit off, but this is what inspired the 2010s renaissance of cartoons, like Adventure Time, Regular Show, Gravity Falls type stuff. This is the reason why they're all there. It's because of Flapjack. Flapjack is a good B-tier show though. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I like this show. Not as much as Powerpuff Girls, but Craig McCracken still does some good bangers every now and then, but not as cool as Powerpuff Girls. So I'll give this a B. It'll get a B as well. I do like it. Chowder. Chowder's really good. Chowder's funny. Same thing for it'll be in the same category as Flapjack, to be fair. It's funny, it's unique, I'm not your boyfriend, that type of stuff. Chowder's really good. Solid B tier. Mighty Magic Swords. I remember watching it when it first came on because I thought it would have been cool, but it's definitely not cool. I'll give this a D tier. 16. It's a good D tier. I don't like 16. Well, actually, I remember liking it slightly when I was younger. So we'll go up slightly and put it in C tier. My Gym Partner's a Monkey. Well, I do remember liking it as a child. It just sounds racist now when you read it. Like, what do you mean your gym partner is a monkey? Like, if you didn't know the concept and you just said a name, you'd be like, wait, are you, what? So based off of that alone, that's a solid C tier show. Ben 10 2016, Get Out of My Life, Please. Apple and Onion, I don't remember liking it actually. So Get Out of My Life, Please. OKKO, OKKO is a solid B show. There's nothing wrong with it. I think the main thing that I had a problem with was some of the comedy was kind of weird, and the animation is very hard to like. It's an acquired taste, the animation, but it's still a pretty solid show once you get into it. Which Scooby-Doo is this? Is this What's Next? What's New? Is it just Scooby-Doo? Oh, is this the newer one? Scooby-Doo and Who? If it's a newer one, I haven't seen it before. I actually haven't seen Scooby-Doo and Who yet. But if it's just Scooby-Doo by itself, Scooby-Doo's a C-tier show. I don't know what this is. It looks hella familiar. This dude look like his name's Randy or something. But I can't recall what it is. So I'll just put it in F tier because I do remember watching it. So I'll just put it in F tier. Powerpuff Girls 2016, F tier. Batman. This is Batman Beyond, right? I think that's Batman Beyond. I think that was the name of it, right? We'll do D tier. I don't know what that is. I'd put it in F tier based off of looks alone, honestly speaking. Gumball. Gumball is actually pretty solid, mate. So we'll put that one. Is B good for that, or would I put it in an A? No, I think B is good because it does have some of its bad episodes. I think B is good. Secret Saturdays, I actually remember really liking Secret Saturdays, and I was surprised to see them guest appear in, I think it was Omniverse they guest appeared in. I was surprised to see them guest appear in that on Ben 10 way after the show was canceled. So yeah, I remember liking Secret Saturdays. It was pretty dope show. We'll do solid D tier because it's definitely not memorable. Haven't watched Steven Universe. Don't care to watch it, to be honest. Symbiotic Titans. Symbiotic Titans is actually pretty funny. I'd either do B or A for Symbiotic Titans. We'll do A. I haven't put a lot of stuff in A. We'll do A. Tom and Jerry's goated. It's the only old school show where I'd actually say it's goated. Tom and Jerry's goated. Gonna be honest. Tom and Jerry's hella goated. And Teen Titans. Where does Teen Titans belong? Does it belong in S? Does it belong in A? I remember talking about Teen Titans recently with my close personal friend. and I remember enjoying every arc. Like at first I was like, yeah, the Raven arc is one of my favorite parts, the best arc, to be honest. Then I was like coming up next would be, Cyborg's arc, and that's really good. And then I'm like, Terra's arc's also really good. And now I'm just like, Teen Titans is just good in general. It's just good in general, mate. So you know what, Teen Titans, guys, you get solid S. You guys get a solid S. Let me drag you guys up here. You guys get that S. There you go. There you go. That's a hefty tier list right there. That's a hefty tier list right there. But yeah, that was my little tier list ranking all of my Cartoon Network classic favorites. Yes. What did you guys think of it? Did you enjoy it? Show me yours and tell me what you think about it. Do you hate my list? Do you really hate my list? I hope. Please don't hate my list. Please don't hate my opinions. I'm trying to validate myself here. But tell me what you agree with. Tell me what you would change. And tell me, I don't know, if you hate me. And yeah, I'll see you guys around next time. I'm sorry if I put your thing down in a lower ranking. Yep. Peace. Wait, I don't do that anymore.